Okay, so today is the longest day of the year, which is crazy because every day feels like the longest day to me. I'm actually selling the car that I'm in right now. I'm getting a new car, a Volkswagen Passat. My dad used to have one of them in the 03 version. This is the 12 version, so kind of upgrading. The way I'm buying this car is all very confusing. Basically, this is my uncle's old car, and I've had it since September, but he's actually buying it back off me. It's all money all over the place I have to go get, but it'll be fun. Today is the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, so I think the sunset is probably like 10:30, maybe even later, 9:45. Stays bright until like nearly 11 o'clock, which is crazy. RIP, last drive. Wow. I don't really like this car, so it's okay. Goodbye car, you will be missed. Not really. I haven't spent like all my savings in a while, so it's I don't know if it's a good feeling, but well, it is. I don't really do too much of this walking stuff anymore, so it's good to get the pen out, get the pen working, you know what I mean? Get the legs out, get them stretched. Finally. What a day so far. It does actually feel long as well, because it's 20 to 6. It did take me about 2.5 hours to get the car, so bit of a disaster, which is fine. It's the longest day of the year. Okay, and I actually called my insurance, and when I was on the phone, I was making jokes about the longest day. They were loving it. Then I made another joke. I had to ring about my parking because in my apartment, you have to have like a permit to park. And last time I didn't, and I got clamped. So I was like, longest day of the year. And then I got a free permit for 2 weeks. So, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. One thing I didn't know has a sunglass hood thing. So that's good. It also has the O-foot handles. So happy about that. All I wanted in a new car, literally more comfortable, an armrest, just like a bigger car. Also, this car is very smooth, like there's no bumps and whatever. In my other car, I could feel every single bump. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I was wrong about the summer solstice. It was the day before. I made a cinematic thing. It wasn't just a normal sunset. That's just any other day. That was just a Friday. It was on Thursday. I know when the summer solstice is. Every year it's 21st. 21st of December, 21st of June. You know, I remember that. But it was actually on the 20th in Ireland. So apparently we just do it differently here. In America it's the 21st, I think, but here it was the 20th. So that's just so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna have a shit now, so.
Kick it. Kick it.
You film me, I film you, huh?
I film you.
We're in
you
a stand down, huh?
Who's gonna budge first?
And I'm live here at the Aviva where Paramore, the support act, have just finished their set and thousands of Swifties wait for Taylor to take to the stage, which is expected in the next half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Punch Jake Dylan.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, where is it?
Right here.
Oh.
On the bench.
You're welcome.
Combos.
Oh.
I don't know who this one is.
Yeah, go for it.
Joe.
Yes, can I do
You have all of them.
That's Justin Bieber, look.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for a car wash because I've had this car like a week now. It's picked up a little bit of dirt. 2 birds have shit on it, so I feel like that's good luck now. One thing about car washes though, they're quite expensive. Like, I don't remember my parents ever spending like, I don't know, €15 on a car wash, but that's how much it is now. England are playing tonight. Boo. It's way more fun to drive. Like, everything about it is just perfect. I dropped home my nanny and her sister last night from my aunties, and they said like, oh, it's like, you know, it's really smooth or whatever, and I said, well, it's actually the driver. So I don't remember them ever being like €15 and stuff like that, but apparently they are. So it's class. Love being an adult because everything is really expensive. Standard car wash. Start driving forward. No problem, man. One of my favourite parts about car washes is they're so chill. Usually I would just be sitting here, music all the way up, chilling. I used to be so afraid of these as a kid. Like, this shit, I thought that was going to crush me. I'd be like closing my eyes and everything. But yeah, now it's just chill. It's fun. I actually used to be afraid of getting kidnapped as well. Just thought I'd add that in there. When I was like 8, I was terrified of being kidnapped. I don't know what it was. Like, I think around that time there was just like a lot of kidnappings. So anytime I seen like a white van or anything like that, I was terrified. I'm really enjoying the new car though. It is fun. It's very rare as an adult to have new things. Like, I've already had a new phone a couple of times, you know, maybe like 10 times I've had a new phone, or, you know, like, there's only certain things where you're like, oh, I haven't had this experience ever before, and this is one of them, which is cool. I feel like the next thing will be buying a house. I do want to buy a Porsche one day, so Porsche 911. I feel like that will be the next, like, oh, you know what, this has never happened before, buying my first sports car or something like that.